for a long time.
I think we all agree with you on that one, Mike.
Yeah, the longer we can delay and push that back, the better off we all are, right? Yeah,
Yes.
But hey, if you want some cooler conditions, at least about 10 degrees cooler than what we're going to experience, you head over to Japan where temperatures in the 80s to start off Saturday morning, and then by afternoon it will get a little warm in Tokyo. Temperatures in the lower 90s, higher elevations definitely cooler, with those temperatures settling back down lower 80s by 11 o'clock on our Saturday. In our area, we do have an isolated shower and thunderstorm down McAllister area. That's weakening, but will provide you a little relief over the next 15-20 minutes. A few more clouds and maybe a little outflow boundary, which will help cool temperatures a few degrees. Meanwhile, this is just all bugs and insects across northeast Oklahoma, as we only have just a few cumulus clouds popping up across here in our Dave's Claremore RV Weather Camera Network. And smoke has cleared the area. Thank goodness for that. Remember, it's been hazy and smoky the past couple of days in the skies. Well, the smoke is finally lifted to the north, and as we put this into future, we see that continuing to move on out, move away from the area, which will help clear our air as we head into this weekend. Lake levels, a little high, unfortunately, but that's expected with so much rainfall we received over the past couple of weeks. Keystone at 6 feet above, Oologah 8 feet above, Fort Gibson at 9 feet above. The weekend will be hot. Great weekend weather. Really will be to jump into the lake and cool down. All right, so we've been talking about the dew point. About last week, they were about 60, 65. Now we're getting closer to 70. We're going to see this continued increase about 70, 75 for the dew point. And that means it's going to feel really, really muggy. And that's also going to take a toll on our bodies. So if you're going to be outside for a prolonged period of time, make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids. Keep yourself hydrated and find some shade if you can. And check on the elderly. And of course, pets too. Want to make sure they're finding a cool spot as well. Great weather for car wash, though. Should be in the green as we head through the next couple of days into early next week and next weekend as well. Looking at our future track radar at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, temperatures lower to mid 70s. Mild start to your morning. A lot warmer than we saw over the past 10 days as far as morning lows are concerned. And by 5 o'clock, 96, heat index values around 105. So it's going to feel really hot and it's going to feel humid, which is obviously pretty typical for this time of year. Mid-90s for your weekend with south winds 5-15, a little bit of a breeze. Thank goodness for that. Mid-90s, just a slight chance for a thunderstorm Monday. That's going to keep our temperatures in the mid-90s, and then upper 90s as we head into upper 90s by the middle of next week. Getting close to the century mark. It's going to be very, very close. I do feel we'll hit it by August 1st. We'll have much more for you heading your way right after this.
From summertime